So, let me ask you, are you a player with great ability and high potential, but when it comes to 1v1, you just freeze? You start overthinking, and suddenly everything you're capable of just disappears. That's one of the worst feelings in football, knowing your potential, but not being able to show in the match. But don't worry. In this video, I'll break down exactly how you can master your 1v1 and become the player you want to be. So stick with me till the end. You'll glad watching this video. First, understand space. To win a 1v1, knowing where the space actually is makes a big difference. It helps you read the defender. Look at Messi for an example. He always dribbles through the weaker side of the opponent. If the defender is slightly facing the left side, Messi goes to the right. If the defender is facing the right, Messi goes left. He always attacks the side with more space, the weaker side. Now, you might wonder, what if the defender is facing straight toward you or just standing still? In that situation, beating him becomes easier. You just need a simple tap or a quick change of speed to get past him. If he's coming straight at you, just tap the ball slightly to the side and move. He'll be beaten right away. If he's standing still, push the ball into space and run. That's it. This is what Messi has mastered, the understanding of space. Now, if you're a defender, you might be thinking, okay, this works for attackers, but what about me? The same thing applies. When an attacker comes at you, watch closely. See which foot he's dribbling with. If he's using his right foot, that's his stronger side, and most likely he'll try to go right. So what do? Force him to go left, his weaker side. This gives you an advantage. The same goes for left-footed players. Every attacker has only two choices, left or right. Your job is to block his stronger side and push him toward the weaker one. This small detail can help you take control of any 1v1 situation. Now, after knowing what understanding of space is, you need to know what understanding of momentum is. Momentum is what separates good dribblers from the bad ones. Momentum is what every defender fears the most. It's when you're constantly changing your speed with both sides available to dribble through. Let me give you a bad and a good example of momentum. Watch this clip of Anthony, where he stops the ball and kills his momentum on the right side. When he stops the ball, he stops in a place where he only has one option to go, or just pass. This kind of mistake often leads to losing the ball, because when you stop like that, the defender gets more time to read you and more time to understand where the space is and how to block you. Now you might be wondering, some players like Neymar or Ronaldinho stop the ball, but still beat defenders. Yes, that's true, but the reason they can do it is because they stop the ball in the right place. They stop where they still have two open sides to go. That makes it hard for the defender to guess where they're going. That's why players like Neymar or Ronaldinho can stop the ball and still stay in control. Now let's look at a good example, Lamine Yamal. He's a great example of momentum. Most people know him for his dribbling and skills, but the real reason behind his success is his understanding of momentum. Every time Lamine dribbles, he keeps his momentum. He changes speed smoothly and always moves through space, not in a pressure. When a defender is close and covering him, Lamine runs away to create space. But in a 1v1 situation, he doesn't run away because he understands that if he runs away, the defender also follows him. Instead, he goes straight at the defender and understands the momentum of the defender. That's where the defender's weakest point is, and then moves with a change of speed. And boom, the defender has been beaten. Now I'm telling you a mistake almost 90% of footballers make. And it's nothing but blindly copying their idol's dribbling style. Before saying anything, listen what I am saying. It's not wrong to learn from your idols, but it is wrong when you try to play exactly like them, when you copy their exact movement. Let me explain. If you're a young footballer and your idol is Neymar, and you try to dribble like him, act like him, do skills like him, you'll never play at your full potential. Yes, you can take inspiration from his skills, his running pattern, or his game style, but you can't copy him completely. Why? Because your body is different. Your running pattern is different. Your strengths, your comfort, and your skill needs are different. In football, every player has their own unique qualities. And when you try to force someone else's qualities into your game, it usually creates mistakes. Let me explain this with an example of Desire Dewey. He is a master of 1v1, and his playing style looks similar to Neymar. But what separates him is his technical brilliance. Yes, Neymar is a master of 1v1, skills, dribbling, and the magical presences he makes on pitch. But when you watch Desire Dewey, he has taken some parts of Neymar's style and blended it with the new, tactical modern game. That's what you need to do. No matter who your idol is, or how much you admire them, the only right way is to take inspiration and then understand your own ability. What is that one strength that makes you different from others? Then mix that strength with what you've learned from your idol. That's how you'll find your dribbling style. And once you understand that, you will never doubt yourself again. Your confidence will skyrocket. And most importantly, you will become fearless. No matter who stands in front of you, you'll dribble past them with ease. And do you know why some players like Lamine Yamal, Neymar, or even Ronaldinho are so good at 1v1? It's not a coincidence. It's instinct. Now hear me out. Most players today have lost their instinct. Why? Because they train wrong, eat wrong, and live the opposite lifestyle of the greats. Most young players now follow what coaches and trainers say. Cone drills, gym work, all that. But if you look at the past of every great player, they didn't grow up with fancy drills. They grew up playing barefoot on the streets, on rough surfaces. That's how they built instinct, by playing freely and in small-sided games. Now let me tell you why barefoot football is so important. Players like Ronaldinho have a magical touch. They understand how the ball reacts to their touch. They build a real connection between their feet and the ball. So if you want to build instinct, start playing barefoot and play small-sided games. They force you to react faster, think quicker, and improve your decision-making and control. Now after doing this, there's one more thing that's just as important: picking the right skills. Most young players try to do too many skills. But if you see players like Messi, Neymar, Ronaldinho, they master just 2 to 3 moves and use them in every match in different ways. Messi mastered the feint. Neymar and Ronaldinho mastered stepovers, rainbow flicks, and elasticos. You need to do the same. Pick 3 skills that you're most confident and comfortable with. Then try them in small-sided games at full intensity. That's how they become your instinct. Right, now let's talk about something that most people don't mention, but it's actually one of the most important things for any footballer. It's called proprioception. Every top player develops this from a young age, and if you're not working on it, your instinct, your dribbling, your control, they won't last long. Let me break it down. Proprioception is your body's ability to feel and understand the ball without needing to see it. It's like when you juggle the ball without looking down, or when you control a pass under pressure in a tight space. Your body just knows what to do. Watch this clip of Neymar and Kaká juggling the ball while blindfolded. Sound crazy, right? But they can still control the ball because their proprioception is on another level. Now the question is, how do you train it? Simple things actually work best. First, start by juggling the ball without looking at it. Close your eyes or look straight ahead. Your body starts building that internal memory. Second, try doing hand juggling, like tossing a ball from one hand to the other while walking or moving. It might sound odd, but it trains your reaction, coordination, and feel for movement, just like footwork in football. Do this consistently, and you'll start noticing big changes. Your touch will feel sharper. You'll be calmer under pressure. And in 1v1 situations, your body will just react without you even thinking. That's proprioception. Build it now. It'll take your game to another level. And if you watch till the end, thanks a lot. Drop a comment with the topic you want next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Your thoughts really help shape this channel.